sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So many people.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. So we have to. Okay, we'll start the class. Do you have doubts, student? Other people also. Monday we will revise trigonometric equations. So prepare for that. And I think
Sir.
Tuesday we will have exam of trigonometric equation.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, do you mind starting limits and derivatives?
But
But
how?
Tuesday we'll have exam of
Trigonometric equation. Monday we will discuss now that one.
Sir, could you adjust the camera a little up? Because only, yeah, okay.
I'm not visible, you're saying.
Yes, sir, only the body is visible.
But you can hear me. The board is visible and that is enough. So what is the doubt? Tuesday, Hers are told to conduct exam on trigonometric equation. Because Monday we will discuss now trigonometric equation small chapter. How much time you want to discuss or to prepare?
Sir,
Yes.
could you start limits? Because
this chapter only not over now.
Yes, sir. After this chapter, could you start?
After this chapter, we have to study trigonometric equation.
Okay, sir. After that, could you start?
We already did trigonometric equation, no?
Trigonometric, no, quadratic equation, sorry.
Sir, please, sir, could you start limits and derivatives?
Sir.
We'll start. What happened?
Sir.
Not understanding?
Yes, sir. Like, it's not understandable.
Easy only na. Sin theta by theta, madam will do. Sin theta by theta 1. It's only doing na, madam.
Sir, I don't know what is she doing, sir. Could you please start?
We'll start, but not now. Take some time.
Sir.
I will start after this chapter. Tell me.
Okay. Sir, after this complex numbers, will you start a little bit, at least a little bit basic concept in inequalities, like, sir, sign changing and all, maybe included in that limits and derivatives, sir.
Didn't understood. Tell again.
Sir, so like we say, if x is greater than 3, then we multiply both sides with -1, then equality sign changes, no, sir?
Yes.
So like that, could you teach a little concept, because maybe in that chapter also some usage will be.
Where you found this? Where it is used, this concept?
I don't know. Maybe it will be used because in trigonometry we use so much. If limits and derivatives is a big chapter, obviously it will be used, no, sir?
Okay. Understood. Okay, we'll see. Let me complete the chapter, then we'll see what to study. Do you people have doubt in homework sum?
yes, sir, all of them.
Yes, sir. First question.
Homework sum you have doubt?
Sir, second question, sir. I could do others.
How can you have doubt in homework sum? It is easy now.
Sir,
And I think you people got PDF also now. So try PDF sums.
Sir, I think there is a correction in third question, sir. Actually, it should be cube root. Then only it's x minus iy, or else it will be.
Okay. So you people try PDF sum. PDF. You got. You people. All of you receive PDF.
Yes, sir.
Try the PDF sum. It is also good quality sums. I will do the homework sum. Before what I was teaching in the last class, I will tell you. I was teaching you conjugate. In that,
Sir, can you adjust your camera?
Board is not
the
visible.
board is not visible.
So just shift your camera a bit up.
Okay, I will
Sir,
only
move it little upwards, sir.
Okay.
That's way too up, sir. Just get a bit
Sir,
down.
that's way up.
Just little down, sir. Little down. It's okay, sir. Now it's okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, you can redraw the board.
I cannot see the board only actually. Okay, now what happened? I was teaching you conjugate. So conjugate we will study now. This only border enough for me. So now some formulas I gave you, like one formula I gave you in the last, that is z to power n to whole conjugate is equal to z conjugate to whole power n. This formula I gave you. Very easy proof also we can give. Be little fast. So left hand side z to power n whole conjugate is equal to z to power n means what, student?
Z n
Z
Z
into Z into Z into
N
Z
times.
into n times whole conjugate. Is it correct?
Sir, just a
Yes.
minute, sir. Sorry to interrupt. Is this for JE or boards and NEET?
Boards we completed, na student.
Okay.
Z into Z into Z into Z n times. So whole conjugate. Have you understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Z to
Yes.
power n means Z in. Now what happened? This conjugate will get distributed. So what is to write? Z conjugate into Z conjugate into Z conjugate into Z conjugate. How many times? N times. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Tell fast, fast. Yes, no. Anything you
Yes,
tell. No
sir.
problem.
Yes,
Huh.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now A into A is A square. So Z conjugate into Z conjugate into Z conjugate n times. What is that? Z conjugate to power n. Say yes, no, nothing. I understood something.
Yes.
Yes.
It's only proof now.
One second.
Over.
Can you explain that step once more?
Last one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now A into A is what? A square. A into A into A is what? A cube. So Z conjugate into Z conjugate into Z conjugate n times means Z conjugate to power n.
Yes. Yes,
That
sir. Got it.
only we are proving now. Z to power n whole conjugate is equal to Z conjugate to power n. Proof is over. Shall I erase the board?
Oh, sir.
Be a little fast in copying. Now next property is in conjugate. Be a little fast, student. Next property. If Z is purely real, all of you know what is purely real complex number, purely real
Yes,
number.
sir. Only
Z is
imaginary
purely real number. Then what you can say about Z conjugate?
It is the same, sir.
Z conjugate is equal to Z. This concept we
Yes,
can use to do the sum. If it is told that the complex number is purely real, then the complex number conjugate will be equal to complex number. Because how we find conjugate? By changing the sign of imaginary part. But if it is purely real number, there is no imaginary part. So we'll get the same answer again. Any doubt is there, student? Shall I explain more? Give some reply. Yes, don't explain. Shall I explain?
Yes, sir. Explain once more. Once more.
How you have to tell now, then how I can grow? Easy concept, at least something you say, I will explain again, not explain again. See, Z is purely real number. So what is Z, student? Z is purely real number means Z is how much? A plus purely real
Zero
number.
I.
What?
Zero I.
A plus I zero. What is Z conjugate?
A minus I0.
A minus I0. But A minus I0 is what?
Plus I0 only, sir.
Miss. Okay, so I did some mistake. Not mistake, it is same only. Now the ink has become proper. Don't worry. I'll teach this again. Z is pure real number. So what is Z? Z is, suppose A. A, what we can write? A we can write as A plus I0. We'll take conjugate. So what it becomes? A minus I0. But A minus I0 is what? A only. So see, Z and Z conjugate both value is A. So we can say now, if it is purely real number, so Z conjugate is Z only. So hence proof, copy down. I think some students have still doubt. Ananya, do you have doubt still?
No, sir.
Any doubt you can ask me. Z is purely real means imaginary part is 0. So we can do, this is way to explain. It is very simple actually. Now if Z is purely imaginary number, purely imaginary number, then what we can say, student? If Z is purely,
Z is equal to,
then Z plus Z conjugate how much? If Z is purely imaginary,
Z, imaginary Z.
Zero.
We what?
Z plus Z conjugate is 0. Why we can say so? Because let Z is equal to IY.
Sir, can you
IB.
repeat that once more? I didn't hear the question properly.
It's written here. Z is purely imaginary number. Purely imaginary. Z plus Z conjugate is 0. How proof I am giving? Let Z is equal to purely imaginary means real part will be 0. Let Z is equal to IB. So what is Z conjugate, student? Z is IB means what is conjugate?
Minus IB.
Minus IB. So what is Z plus Z
Sir,
conjugate
sir,
then?
we can't see below that.
What is Z plus Z conjugate then?
0.
0. That is the property now. If Z is purely imaginary means Z plus Z conjugate is 0. You people have to study a lot. I know you don't get time, but then also. So now what I was writing here, complete yourself. If Z is purely imaginary, then Z plus Z conjugate is 0. This is very easy concept. I don't know why you people are not understanding. Then what we can say, Z plus Z conjugate is equal to IB minus IB. So how much? 0. Purely imaginary means real part will be 0. Write down fast. Shall I erase the board? Shall I erase the board?
Sir, 1 second, can you move?
So you can wetten that cloth a little more. It'll be easier to rub.
Actually, sir has brought new ink, so that will not create a problem. Actually, in this marker, some old ink was left. That's why this problem is still to some extent, but soon it will.
Sir, is there another marker? You can use that one, right?
No, only one marker. Don't worry, this problem is gone. Are you finding too much difficulty to see the board? Do you people still have doubt? Do you people still have doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, then all of you know how to find square root now? All of you know how to find square root? Square root.
Sir,
Huh.
sir, why don't you make the border a little more up?
But this is okay now. I cannot see the board actually. I cannot see the what you say.
But we can, so you could make it a little more
Till here
above.
it is okay.
In
You
fact,
can
you
make
could
a
go
little
higher.
more up.
Here.
Yes, sir.
You can go even
Even
more.
more.
You could even
Even
go
more,
higher.
sir.
Here.
That's it, sir.
Yes.
After that.
Next
And-
time I will write from there only.
Yes.
So now what happens, student? We will study little square root. Already we know how to find square root by proper method. We know how to find square root. So how to find square root by proper method we know, but shortcut how we know, how we can find, I will tell you. Let Z is equal to X plus IY. So square root of X plus IY will be how much? Directly we can find. Let Z is equal to X plus IY. So square root of X plus IY is equal to plus minus square
Now
root
where do we use this?
to find
All
square
these
root.
things? Now where do we use like
Mod
these
Z
complex properties of complex numbers?
There are many applications in electronics.
Very good. Mod Z minus X by 2 if Y is greater than 0. If Y is greater than 0, this is the formula to find square root. And this is the formula to find square root. If Y is less than 0. Okay, two formulas depending on whether Y is more than 0 or Y is less than 0. Use the respective formula. Already in detail it is taught how to find square root. That you can also use, but here it is like time saving technique. Where what is mod Z, student? What is the value of mod Z? What is the value of mod Z?
Root of x square plus y square.
Square root of x
square.
square plus y square. Like I have already done 2-3 sums by proper method. In that sums only tell me one sum by which that sum I will do by this shortcut method. Tell one sum from that only. First sum tell me which I did for square root. Z is equal to minus, tell student. Before I have taught you how to find square root. Huh.
Sir, in the formula which you wrote, sir, of writing y is greater than 0, y is less than 0, we can write signum y, sir, because that would be easier.
No, they're saying positive y or negative y. That much they're saying.
Yes, sir. So we can write s, g, and y. Then we'll get +1 or -1.
But this is also correct now.
But there is no case where square root is exactly equal to 0.
Can you see the board, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Some problem has come in desktop, but I think you can see the board. Tell the question. I've told, tell the question which I did for you. How to find square root. Nobody wrote questions. Hello, can you hear me?
Sir, you gave different homework questions, sir.
Not homework question. Earlier we found square root of some sums. Now in that only one sum you give me. I will do by this method, I'm saying.
Sir, do for I.
So z is equal to minus
Square root
I.
of I.
Minus?
I.
Only minus I.
Yes, sir. One problem is there, minus I.
Okay, suppose this is the sum. Z is equal to minus I. So here, what is y, student? Y is more than 0 or less than 0? What
Less
is y?
than 0.
What is y?
Imaginary.
Hey, y value how much, student? Can't
Oh,
you-
1. 1.
0, sir.
Minus
Minus 1.
y
Minus
is
1.
minus 1 less than 0. So I have to use the second formula. Use second formula. Answer is plus minus square root mod z. What is mod z here?
1.
1. What is x here?
0.
This complex number is x plus iy. What is x here?
0, y is minus 1.
0 by 2 minus I square root mod z. Mod z is 1. What is x here? 0 by 2. This is the answer. In simplified form, we can write plus minus 1 by root 2 minus I. Did we got the same answer that time? Tally the answer. I wanted you people to see that by shortcut also we can get the same answer. Did we got the same answer that time or not? People very lazy student, nothing you're doing, nothing you're saying also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the same.
People after teaching for 1 week, you should be able to identify what is X, what is Y, what is A, what is B from the given complex number.
Sir, but how can we remember the whole question, sir?
Whole?
Because we are doing hundreds of questions, sir.
What you have to remember?
Like, yeah, telling, just tell the answer. How, sir? Like, I if you take in my case, I maintain a separate notebook for NCRT, sir. Like, how can I just tell, sir?
Okay, you have separate notes. You have made 2 notes. I was not aware.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I maintain separately.
Okay, I thought it is
NCERT questions,
nearby you
everything
only.
I-
Okay, no problem. Sorry then. Okay. So anybody has doubt in this shortcut method? Girls,
Sir, no.
Priyanka, do you have
No,
doubt?
sir. Sir, just could you wait a minute before
No,
rubbing?
sir, no doubt.
Sir, don't rub the solution.
Formula also didn't wrote.
No, that I wrote. Only the down part solution.
Easily we can do by this method. So what you can do, you can write this, you can memorize if you want. What is square root of I? Anybody knows square root of I formula? Plus minus 1 plus I by root 2. What is the formula of square root of minus I? Plus minus 1 minus I by root 2. Just now we found. So these 2 formulas you can by heart. Or these 2 values you can by heart it. The square root of I directly you should know plus minus 1 plus I by root 2. Square root of minus I plus minus 1 by plus minus 1 minus I by root 2. Now also we found the same value. Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, coming to modulus, let Z belong C. Let Z belong C, means complex number set. So what is the, if first point is, if mod Z is equal to 0, if mod Z is 0 means what is Z? If I say modulus of a complex number is 0, so what is your conclusion?
The complex number
Z
itself.
is 0.
Complex number is only 0. If you want proof, you can write here. Let Z is equal to x plus iy. What is mod Z? Square root of x square plus y square. Now mod Z is 0. Implies, don't write all this, easy only. Square root of x square plus y square is 0. X square plus y square is 0. Now square of, see, x square is a positive number, y square is a positive number. Addition of positive number is 0, means x is also 0 and y is also 0. There is no other option. So complex number is only 0. There is no other option. If modulus of a complex number is 0, means the complex number itself is a 0. No need of writing all this. If you want, you can write also. But it is simple concept. See our next point. If I say Z to power n whole mod is equal to what, student? Anybody knows? Z to power n whole mod is equal to mod Z to power
Mod Z to the power of n. Sir, here we use that property.
Property.
Mod Z1, Z2
mod Z to power n is equal to mod Z to whole power n. How? Simple only. If I say mod Z to power n, just now I did this proof. Z to power n means Z into Z into Z into Z into how many times? N times. But what happens, student? Modulus means the mod will get distributed. Mod will get distributed means what I should write now? Individual mod Z into mod Z into mod Z into n times. So mod Z is multiplied by n. Mod Z is multiplied n times. So what is the answer? Mod Z to power n. Z to power n whole mod is equal to mod Z to power n. If somewhere it is written mod Z is equal to 1, then if modulus of a complex number is 1, then complex number is called as, the Z is called as unimodular. This word you should know. If somewhere it is written unimodular means the complex number mod is 1. If mod Z is equal to 1, then Z is called unimodular. Already we know, this is very important actually, fourth property is very important. Z into Z conjugate how much? What is Z into Z conjugate?
Whole square.
Mod
Z whole
Z
square. This is important actually. This also you can write. If I say real part of Z is always greater than equal to minus mod Z and always it will equal less than equal to mod Z. Same thing holds true for imaginary part of Z also. You realize this, you analyze this yourself. Always imaginary part of Z will be greater than minus mod Z and less than equal to mod Z. This is for sure. Real part of Z will be always greater than equal to minus mod Z and less than equal to mod Z. Imaginary part of Z also with same property. Right, fast student? Any doubt you can ask me also. Next we know already mod Z1 into Z2. This I have already taught you. Also, next also we know mod Z1 by Z2, mod Z1 by mod Z2. This is important actually, ninth one. If I say mod Z1 plus Z2 whole square. So what is mod Z1 plus Z2 whole square, student? Formula? Anybody knows? The formula is mod Z1
one
square
square
plus
plus mod
mod Z2 square plus
plus 2 mod Z1
2
Z2.
real part of Z1 Z2 conjugate. This is the formula, 2 real part of Z1 Z2 conjugate. How this has come, very quickly I will do the proof. No need of proof actually, but suppose. Proof of this, mod Z1 plus Z2 whole square. Mod square, what I can write, student? Mod Z1 plus Z2 whole square, what I can write? Just now I taught you one formula now. Can I write this as Z1 plus Z2 into Z1 plus Z2 whole conjugate?
Own mod.
Conjugate.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now only I taught you this formula that mod Z square is equal to Z into Z conjugate. This formula I'm using it. Mod Z square is equal to Z into Z conjugate. Same way, Z1 plus Z2 is also one complex number. So Z1 plus Z2 mod whole square is equal to Z1 plus Z2 into Z1 plus Z2 whole conjugate. If anybody has doubt, please stop me and ask. Is there anyone who has doubt here? Say yes, no, something you say. Priyanka, what doubt you have?
I don't have any doubt.
Z1 plus Z2, what will happen to conjugate? It will get distributed.
Distributed.
Now multiply nicely. So what you will get? Z1 into Z1 conjugate, Z1 into Z2 conjugate, Z2 into Z1 conjugate, Z2 into Z2 conjugate. Student, same formula. What is the value of Z1 into Z1 conjugate? Z1 into Z1 conjugate.
Mod Z square.
Mod
Mod
Z1
Z
square plus Z2 into Z2 conjugate. Mod Z2 square plus Z1 Z2 conjugate plus Z2 Z1 conjugate. Student, do you know one formula? Do you know this formula?
Yes, sir.
What is the formula of
R is Z.
real part of Z? What is the
Z
formula of real part
minus.
of Z?
Sir, Z.
Z plus more.
Z conjugate by 2.
Okay, Z.
Correct now? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So what we can say? 2 real part of Z, 2 into real part of Z is equal to Z plus Z conjugate. That also we can write now. Say fast, yes, no, anything, no also
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Z, now students see here. So, do you not think that conjugate, what is, now see here, I think you can see this board also. Suppose I consider Z1 into Z2 conjugate, Z1 into Z2 conjugate. As a whole, how many complex number are there here? Z1 into Z2 conjugate.
1.
1. Take the conjugate. Take the conjugate. What you will get? Z1 into Z2
Z1
whole conjugate. Take conjugate. What you will get?
is
Z1 conjugate into Z2.
So we'll get this one, Lina. Will you not get this one?
Yes, sir, we will.
Means second term is the conjugate of the
First term.
first term. So what we can write then? A complex number plus its conjugate is equal to what, student? A complex number plus its conjugate is equal to what?
Two real numbers.
Z1, Z2 conjugate.
Z1, Z2.
That only na. See, complex number plus its conjugate is 2 real part of Z. This is Z and this is Z conjugate. So that way. Copy down dot means please ask me. And suppose you are finding it too much difficult means learn the formula. That also will help. Easy na. Suppose this
So
is
it can
Z,
even be
even with Z2, Z1 conjugate. But
yes,
any one you can say. I hope most of you understood. Any doubt, please ask me. If you come up with a doubt, then only I can help you. Now on the Screen also I cannot see you. Screen has become something blank. Be fast. Is it over? Over or not over?
Oh, sir,
Yes,
please
sir.
give some time.
Is it over? 10th property.
So,
What? I should not write.
yes, sir. Done.
What is mod Z1 minus Z2 whole square? Same way tell the answer. I will not prove. You only prove this one. What I should write by this analogy? Z1 minus Z2 whole square. What I should write?
Mod Z1 square
Mod
plus
Z1
Z-
square
Plus
plus mod
Z2
Z2
square
square
minus
two
two
real
real
part
number
of
of
Z1 Z2 conjugate. The proof is same. You can verify later. Same way you proceed, you will get the answer. I will not do it now. It is same only. So you try
So,
it. Huh.
sir, I just wanted to confirm one thing. In the second last step, Z1 into Z2 conjugate plus Z2 into Z1 conjugate, you have termed it as two real numbers of Z1, Z2 conjugate because they are conjugates of each other, right?
Correct. They are conjugate of each other. That's why
Yeah.
this formula.
Okay.
I think 10th one you can prove yourself. Now suppose you add 9th and 10th. Was it over this one? Add 9th and 10th equation. What you will get?
So you will get
Sir,
two
twice
times
of mod
Z1
Z1 square plus mod Z2 square.
Z1 square plus Z2 square plus Z1 square minus Z2 whole square is equal to what? Twice mod Z1 square plus mod Z2 square. This is also a small formula. Mod Z1 plus Z2 whole square plus mod Z1 minus Z2 whole square is equal to, this two will get added and opposite sign means get cancelled. Now what you do, you subtract 9th equation minus 10th equation you do. 9th equation minus 10th equation. What you are going to get? Z1 plus Z2 mod whole square plus minus mod Z1
4
minus Z2
real
whole
part
square is equal to 4 into real part
Yeah.
of
the
Z1 Z2 conjugate. If you subtract 9th minus 10th, you will get the 12th formula. So somewhere it may be in some directly you have to use this form result means you can remember and make use of that. Be a little fast. Is it over all?
No, sir.
Shall I erase?
Don't erase the 12th one.
Write down, be fast. Inequality. Inequality. Already we have learned this inequality. What is that? Triangle inequality. One of you tell me. Triangle inequality. Mod Z1 plus Z2 is what? Triangle inequality. Mod Z1 plus Z2 is what?
Mod Z1 plus mod.
Less than equal to mod Z1 plus mod Z2. Sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Same way,
Sir, plus or minus also is there, no, sir?
Z1 minus Z2. Z1 plus Z2.
Yes.
If it is minus also, then also plus only will come. Don't write minus. Third one. If it is minus means what happened? Z1 minus Z2 is greater than equal to mod Z1 minus mod Z2 whole mod. Even this is triangle inequality. What it says? Difference of any two side is less than the third side. Even this is also triangle inequality only. Mod Z1 plus Z2, Z1 minus Z2. All are triangle inequality only. Okay, you people have, we have to do sums very fast, student. You people are very lazy. You have to start doing PDF. You complete the PDF. Which is a homework sum doubt? Which homework sum is doubt?
First
Second one, sir.
Read it,
Second
read
one.
it, read fast. Read,
Sir, 1 second. Can you move the paper?
read fast.
So
Read.
first question is I plus like 1 plus I divided by root 2 to the power a10
Okay, that is the
plus
question.
1
Okay,
minus
okay,
I.
answer.
Yes, sir.
Fifth question, homework
So what
question.
is the answer? Like, what is the answer given?
2. 1 plus I by root 2 to power a10 plus 1 minus I by root 2 to power a10. How much? Now, student, whose square root is 1 plus I root 2? Today when I gave na formula.
Sir, without that also you can do.
1 plus I, sir.
Hey, today I gave this formula. What is root I?
Yes, sir. But
What
we
is
didn't
root
know
I?
that.
Hey, one of
So
you,
is there any other method of doing it?
you want other method?
Yes.
Yes, sir, because we learned about that today only, right?
Today only I will do this sum only, by this method only. So what I should write here? Shall I write root I?
Instead,
Yes,
we
sir.
can take 1 by root 2 to the power of 8 and common, right?
Hmm.
Then it will become much.
Okay, let us do by this method, then I will do by your method. So can I write 1 plus I by root 2 as root I?
Yes, sir.
Root I to power a10 plus whose square root is 1 minus I by root 2?
Minus root I, sir.
Minus root I to power a10. Now, what is the power of I? 1 by 2.
Yes, sir.
1 by 2 and 8 will get cancelled. What I will get? I to power 4n.
I to the power
And here
4n.
what I'll get? Minus I to power 4n. So what it becomes? I to power 4 whole power n. I hope you can see the board. Minus I to power 4 whole power n. What is I to power 4? Anybody knows I to power 4?
1.
1 to power n plus 1 to power n. What? 2 answer only na. Don't like this method? Do you not like this method?
Sir, I can't see below 1 I to power 4n.
Do yourself, student. I to power 4n means what to do? I to power 4 whole power n. Can't you
Sir,
simplify
I
yourself?
did through a very different method.
I to power 4 whole power n. Okay, I think one girl has some doubt. Tell me, student, what doubt you have? Tell me. You did different method. Now you can see the board. Don't be full silent, student. Tell something. Understood, not understood, different method, this method. Tell something. Have you understood this method or not?
Sir, understood, sir. Sir,
Now-
actually to unmute it takes some time. So we can't respond.
Okay,
immediately.
okay. So now what I should do? Your method I should do. Hello.
So
Tell me.
here it was root of I, so you wrote root of I. But if it is some other complex number, how do
They
you
will
know
not give
that?
na then. They will give such question which can be done in less time.
So obviously it can be done, but they give a root of another complex number, then how can you directly write it?
That's why we cannot write it now. They will give the sum which can be written, student, in less time. Hello.
So did you understand what question I'm asking?
You are asking that if some other complex number is there, that time we cannot write root I. Are you saying that only now?
Yeah, if another complex number's root is given, then
Now
how
I
many...
understood what you are saying, but you tell me what I said now.
Yeah, so is it necessary they'll always give root of I only?
They will
If
give
they have to give this
not
question.
root of I, they will give such question which can be done. So if you find such question, like suppose some other number you find some book, then you bring, we'll do that also. But meanwhile, we have this question which can be done by I, and obviously they also will give such question which can be done in short time or with this manipulation only. They will not give such numbers which cannot be done. Otherwise, okay. Otherwise, what we can do here, I think you understood. Let us bring such. Let you bring such question. Then we will discuss now. If no question is what we can do then. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And by De Moivre's theorem also we can do. Let me teach De Moivre's. What is the next sum, student? Hello.
So can you do the same question in another method?
What happened to this method, student? Didn't
I don't know,
understood?
sir. I wasn't comfortable with this method, honestly.
Yes, sir. And I honestly didn't understand very well that one.
Same, so that's why I wasn't comfortable.
What is your name, student? Both of your name. One girl name is Priyanka.
Asmi and Ananya.
Very good. So now I'll teach for you both. Both are preparing for competitive only.
So yeah, I am.
Now see here, student. Today I gave one formula now. In the beginning, I gave one formula.
Yeah, that I understood you used the formula, but once you started proceeding with it, I didn't really get it.
No, you didn't understand this only. Root I value is how much? Tell me. What is root I value? I'm asking.
Minus.
No, let her only tell. See the notes and tell me what is the answer. Root I.
Plus minus root of mod of z.
Root also I gave. Did I not give this note, student? Did you wrote or not? Did you wrote somewhere this value? Root I is equal to this much.
Okay, yeah. I wrote that. 1 plus I by root 2.
So root I is so much. So in the place of 1 plus I by root 2, can't we write root I?
Yeah.
That only I wrote now. What big I did. So root I wrote here. That much only I did now. So easy, some student are telling to. What is the value of minus root I? Tell me. I think still you didn't understood here. Why I wrote root I?
No, I understood.
What
Minus
is
root I plus minus 1 minus
so
I.
This is
by
the value.
root
So I write root minus I. Have you understood?
Yeah.
What is the I power here? What is the power of I?
1 by 2.
So I should write 1 by 2. If I do that this way, you will understand. But
so 4n.
That only I did not, student. Now what happened? 1 by 2 and 8 will get multiplied. So what I should write now? I to power
4n.
4n.
Here what I should write? Minus I to power
4n.
4n.
4n. What I should write now? I to power 4 to whole power n. What I should write now? Minus I to power 4 to whole power n. Should I not, somewhere I did mistake?
No.
You people have to revise. What is I to power 4?
So it's not that, sir. The thing is that, okay, fine. This sum, I value, so we did. That is my doubt again and again. So they won't always give only I value, right? So is it that we have to learn or by heart the values of root of different complex numbers?
No, you don't have to by heart. If such question comes, we can discuss. Meanwhile, you by heart this value. This much is enough. This much value by heart. Now, if such question comes, we will deal that time. We will not get other questions. What is I to power 4 value?
1.
1.
And what is minus I to power 4 value?
1.
So what is 1 to power 1? 1, 1, 1, 2 over. Why you are worried about other question, student? Let us worried about this question. Have you understood this question? That is more than enough. Other question comes, we'll see that time. It comes that way. I think you have copied also. What is the next sum I should teach?
If x plus 3i by 2 plus iy is equal to 1 minus I.
Next question is, all of you study a lot, student people not studying. X plus 3i by 2 plus iy is equal to 1 minus I. Find the value of, this is the homework sum. Find the value of, Ashmi, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Okay. So have you done this question?
I did try.
Now what I should do now? Tell me. Nobody got this question. Why I wrote wrong or what? Is easy sum now.
I wrote all questions correct.
I got it, sir.
This is easy sum.
Irrational, I mean,
Cross
conjugate,
multiply.
cross multiplied, yeah.
Cross multiply only. And that also we can do. Easy sum na this is. I don't know why you're asking.
No,
Cross
not cross multiply. I multiplied with the
I
conjugate.
think cross multiply is better. X plus 3i is equal to 1 minus I 2 plus iy. Cross multiply. So x plus 3i multiply with 1. What you will get? Multiply with minus I. What you will get? If I'm doing fast, you stop me. I will do slowly also. But you are competitive students. So you have to calculation. You have to do fast. I into I square. So write y. Say I should do calculation.
Yes, sir,
slowly
you
and
can
fast.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes.
So now what happened? Everything take on the left side. X plus 3i minus 2 minus iy plus 2i plus minus y. Now what I should do? Real part separately, imaginary part separately. What is real part here? Real part, tell me fast.
Minus 2
X
x
minus 2 minus
X
y.
minus
2
y.
minus y. Take I common. I common means what I should write?
3 minus y and
Plus
plus 2.
Now left side how many complex number are given? Left side how many complex number?
1.
One complex number is 0. Means real part is separately 0.
0.
Imaginary part is separately 0.
Yes.
Why I'm doing all this? 3 minus 3 plus 2 how much? 3 plus 2 we can do now.
5, 5.
Yes, sir. 5
5 minus y is equal to 0. Y how much, student? Y
5.
5. Y we got 5. Now from x how much then? 5 minus 2 minus y is 0. 3 minus
7. 7.
7.
7, yeah.
y is equal to 3. Y is 5. X is something wrong.
So y is 5.
X minus 2 minus 5 is 0. X is equal to 7. Whose value they are saying? 5x minus 7y is whole square. 5x how much? 7 into 7. Y how much? 5 into 5 whole square. So what I got? 35 minus 35 whole square. 0 I gave answer. 0 over. Student, if you say me, I will do the calculation also little slow, but then that is demand that you have to put the demand. In this sum, anybody has doubt, please ask me. What is the next sum I should do?
Sir, I don't have any doubt.
Anybody else?
If you could do the next two sums also, will be clear.
Question tell me.
So can we finish this one? Just give 1 minute.
People, all of you should try PDF sum. PDF sums are far difficult than this sum which I'm giving on the board. PDF sum, all of you try and ask me tomorrow or day after tomorrow some sums from there. What is the next sum? If people have doubt, at least tell the question.
If a plus ib plus c I square plus di cube equals x plus iy whole cube.
Question is, I think this is last sum I gave.
That's the second last one.
A plus ib plus ci square plus di cube is equal to x plus iy whole cube. Then the value of square root a minus ib plus ci square minus di cube is equal to how much? Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What to do here? Huh? Somebody was telling it is not cube, na?
Sir, it should be cube root, sir. It should not be square root. Then only answer was satisfied.
Yes, sir. Or you should give it a square.
This should be square here.
No, no, sir. X plus iy whole square. Then only the value is coming.
Sir, there is an error in the question, I think, sir. Either cube root or in the condition it should be square or in the right.
Sir, I got it by square only, sir. I got the answer only by square. X plus iy whole square.
Sir, I'll say one thing best. You can erase that 3 and put n, and here you can put the base as n, sir.
But this question is looking difficult now.
Sir, it's not that difficult, right?
Answer is x minus iy. How that will come?
Sir, first you simplify the condition, sir, and simplify what we need. Then we can proceed, sir. Because until then we will feel that it's tough. It's tough.
You are saying here square should be there, na? I think that is correct.
Yes, sir. I'm saying it.
Let the power be
a
anything.
plus
Because I
ib
got the answer by
Same.
ci square plus di cube. Suppose we take square, suppose. So now what we'll do, we will simplify. A plus ib, what is I square value?
Minus C.
Minus c plus what is I cube?
-1.
Minus D. Minus D.
Minus di,
I.
na?
Yes, sir.
-I.
X
Yes,
plus
sir.
iy whole square. Take conjugate on both side. Take,
Sir, you don't need that, sir.
let us take conjugate now. What is the problem?
Sir, you can open it directly and you can get the answer.
Take conjugate on both side. Conjugate means what,
Get
student?
like that, sir.
Conjugate means what? What is meaning of conjugate?
Sir, the
Change the
imaginary
sign of
part.
imaginary part. So what I should write now?
So it should be A minus C.
Minus I, A minus C, A minus, this sign will change.
Sir,
Minus
Minus
sir,
IB
yes,
plus
sir.
C.
And this
Oh,
will
wait,
become,
oh, C
this will become
plus
Plus
DI.
di is equal to here
X minus IY whole square.
whole square. Now we want whose answer? A minus IB. Now we want I square. Can I write -1 as I square?
Yes, sir, we can.
I square, and here I, in the place of I, can I write minus di cube?
Yes, sir.
See, minus I cube is same as I. All of you know. I cube is what? Minus I cube is what? I. So in the place of I, can I write minus I cube?
Yes, sir, we can.
Girls, tell something. Square will become
Yes,
square.
sir.
Sir, it should be okay.
So this is only answer now.
Sir, if the power is n also, it's true, sir.
Okay. So I think you are saying correct. Here it should be square. Then we are getting the answer as x minus iy.
Sir, it can be n, any number.
It can be any number. Will then also will get the
Yes,
answer.
sir.
Then here that much power will come.
Yes, sir, that much power will be.
Girls, please ask some doubt. We brought the answer in the question format. Purposely I wrote -1 as I square. Purposely I wrote plus I as minus I cube, so that I bring in the question format. And then we got the answer x minus iy. If any student has doubt, please ask me. Don't hesitate, student. I will do this sum again. I don't mind. But you have to ask me. Ashmi, what doubt you have, student? Ashmi.
Sir, you found the conjugate and then you just replaced it with the question, the LHS with the question, right?
Because some value we wanted now. We want this value. How much is this answer? We want this answer. So we have, after conjugate, this is what we got. But both are same na, student. Instead of writing -1, instead of -1, we can write I square. Instead of I, we can write minus I cube. But why to write? Why to write means that value they are asking us to find now, that way. Am I not clear? Say something. Ask something if you're
Sir,
done.
then you have not written the second step.
Second step, what I should
Directly
do?
have taken conjugate. Sir, like you wrote the question.
I wrote the question, huh?
Sir, directly you should have taken the conjugate, sir.
Directly
More
conjugate
easily,
means
sir.
you, then some people have doubt now. I square conjugate I will not take now. Minus c I'm writing as it is. So because I square is not a complex number. I square is a -1. That time you will get confused now. Whose conjugate we have to take, whose conjugate not to take. Are you understanding the problem? Shall I do
Yes,
this
sir.
sum again?
No, sir.
No, sir, no, sir.
Okay. So now we will start our class.
So can you do the last question also?
What is the last question? I don't know.
Sir,
Will
it
you try
is
it?
I.
Tell the
Yes, sir, I
question.
tried. I got it.
Huh.
But you said that many more won't do this. That's
I'm
why.
not able to hear. Tell again. What is the
So
question?
sir, you said that this question is difficult, so many won't be able to do it. So I didn't try this sum.
The sum of the series, I think. The sum of the series. People, run your mind fast. The sum of the series I square
I.
plus 2I square, 3I cube. This only na?
Sir, it's starting. It's I. The one. Sorry.
I.
Yes, sir.
I plus 2I
I.
square, 3I cube. Up to people,
Got
all
it.
of you open your mind and listen here. I will do fast only. 200 terms. If you add this, how much terms you'll get? One technique you will study in AP, that technique I will teach you to some extent. How much is the sum? How many terms we have to find sum? Sum of
200.
200 terms.
Do we know the answer? We don't know the answer. So let the answer be S. People don't copy. Let S is equal to I plus 2I square, 3I cube, 4I to power 4. What is the 200th term? Anybody can write the 200.
200.
Second term is 2.
200.
Third term is 3. Fourth term is 4. 200 term is 200. I to power what? I to power what?
200.
Doubt?
No.
No.
Now again, same S I will write. Same S. But I will shift. Same I'm writing, but shift. Shift means I will write here. See here. Technique. Sorry. This I wrote in below the second term. Second term I will write below third term. This is all technique, student. Third term I will
Yes,
write below
that's
fourth
true.
term. This is
Yes.
all technique. And then what happened? What is the last but one term here?
119 I by 199.
199 I to power 199. So
Oh yeah, 199.
I am
sorry.
shifting it means what will come here? 199 I to power 199, and this term will be lone pair, means alone.
Yes, sir.
Same series I'm writing by shifting by one term, student. Same thing I wrote. So before the sum was S, now also sum will be?
Yes.
Same thing I wrote, just I shifted one. In the place of first term I wrote below second term. Second term I wrote below third term. So last one, but one term I will write below last term. Then what I will do, have you understood this much? Have you understood or not understood? Same thing
Yes,
I wrote
sir.
2 times, but little shift I do. Now what I should do, subtract
Sir,
both.
why did you do that?
Technique, 3 times I told, this is a technique of doing the sum.
Oh.
Subtract both equation. S minus S. Something wrong also I'm writing now. Something wrong now. Shifting is not helping. Actually, the power should be same now. Power is not same.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll say one thing because, sir, we can only subtract.
I should
them
shift
if
this side.
They have a continuous common term.
No, power should be same now, student. Wait.
Yes,
Something
sir. They
mistake I
don't
did.
have a continuous common term, right? They don't subtract each other. But if we simplify I to the power, then we can
Some
subtract.
mistake I did, student. My mistake only. Okay, no problem.
Sir,
I'll
we
do
can
again.
group four
No, my mistake only. Sorry, student. Let us continue. This is S now. Now what we'll do? Multiply both side. Multiply both side by I. Multiply both side by I. So what I should write?
IS.
IS. Then first term will become
I square.
But I will write below second term. First term I will write below second term. So what I should write?
2I cube by
I square. Multiply with I, but write below this term. The multiply with I, what I should write?
2I cube.
But write below this term. Shift one, that much only now. Multiply with I, what I should write? 3I to power 4, but write below this. Then what happened now? Here what will get? Last term, last but one term. 199
I to the power of
200, then 200 I to power 201.
201.
I'll stop and you people have to ask doubt. Multiply both side by I. I into S, IS. I into I square. That only I wrote, but I wrote below second term. Then I into 2I square, 2I cube. I wrote, but wrote below the third term. Just shift and write. Then subtract both the equations. Subtract. Subtract means what I should write now? S minus
S minus IS.
IS. I minus, here what is there?
0. So
I. 2I square minus I square.
I
I
square.
square.
3I cube minus 2I cube.
I cube.
I cube and so on.
4I to power 4, 3I to power 4, I to power 4.
Right.
So what happened? I square, I cube, I to power 4, I to power 5. Last will come what? I to power
I to the power of
200,
200
I
plus
to
I
power
to the
200.
200 plus 201.
Now I want to find S. S and IS, what is common?
Yes, itself.
1 minus I. Now student, you know power pair of 4, it becomes 0 now. Sum of 4 consecutive power of I is
0.
0.
from here to here, how much?
0.
0. What is left? I to power
201.
201.
I to power 201. Anybody knows the value? How to write?
Minus
I itself.
I itself, yeah.
itself.
I to power 200 into I by 1 minus I. This left side will come 1 minus I. And I to power 200, shall I write directly 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I by,
Multiple
I
of
think you cannot see
4.
the board now. S is equal to I by 1 minus I. Now what is, this is the answer. Not rationalize, multiply up and down. So what is it become? 1 plus I by 1 plus I. What is it right then? Minus 1 plus I by 2. This is the answer.
But the answer is 100 bracket 1 minus I.
A. But
Yes,
because last time we wrote wrong now. Here what was there last term?
200 I said.
I wrote
So
by
it should
mistake.
be.
200 I to power 200. Okay.
So I to power 200 will become, okay.
200 into I to power 201. So S is equal to 200 I to power 200 into I to by 1 minus I. It is easy one. Same thing only will do again. So what is I to power 200? 200 is a multiple of 4. It will become 1. So answer is 200 I by 1 minus I. Multiply again into 1 plus I, 1 plus I. So what it becomes? S is equal to 200 minus 1 plus I by 2 is equal to 100 minus 1 plus I. You can do the calculation yourself also now.
So how did you get that 200?
200 was there, a student here. Can you see my finger? 200.
Oh yeah.
That was there. Now by mistake I didn't wrote in the next step.
Yeah.
That was always there.
But you gave 100 bracket 1 minus I.
1 minus I gave.
Yes, sir.
But we are getting this answer only now. Write down this only. Just recheck if you want somewhere. I think with
Sir, no problem, sir.
do we have we done some mistake? No mistake means this only answer. We're not done any mistake now. See, this is a technique to do some series sum. Just shift one and but multiply with I also. Shift one term and write so that
Sir,
you can. Yes, tell me.
So I got the answer as 100 into 1 minus I, sir. Exactly.
How student?
Yes, sir. I grouped four
Yes,
terms.
sir. Yes, sir. Same way.
But where I did mistake, then I also did correctly now. 1, 2, 3. Here we'll get now. See, student, what is 1 minus I into 1 plus I? One of you tell. Is it 2 or minus 2? What is 1 minus I into 1 plus I?
Sir, 2.
2 or minus 2?
2, sir.
2.
It will be A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. So it is 2 only. That is correct. But why we are getting wrong? Copy done. We'll say.
Observe the numerator, sir.
Huh? I cannot
See
hear
the
child.
numerator, sir. Sir, numerator.
Numerator I
Is there any
did wrong.
mistake there?
I did correctly on numerator also. Okay. Copy down this much. Here we did mistake, students. See here. When we are subtracting, this will be plus 200 or minus 200.
Sir, it should be minus, correct. Yeah, it should be minus, sir.
See, that's why we should not do fast. So subtracting means it will become minus 200. And then it will be minus here. Then minus here. Then obviously the sign will change. I think now you're convinced. Now also problem is there.
Yes, sir. Now it's
right, sir.
1 minus, because that's why we should not do fast. I did little fast there. Subtract means this will be minus 200 I to power 201. I'm still here only. If anybody has doubt, please ask me. But compared, next na, girls, Ashmi, Priyanka, Ridha also there. Do we have Ridha?
No.
Ashmi,
No, sir, she's there for both.
Ashmi, do you have doubt, student?
No, sir.
Very good. Somebody has doubt?
No doubt.
Good, good. No, this is all homework sum, student. It is expected that you do all these sums. Shall I erase the entire board? Okay. Now coming to today's class sums. Write down this one, student. This sum, very good sum. Like one girl will become angry now. Suppose I say, what is the value of root 3i plus square root minus 3i? So again, root of I is coming. Will you do this sum yourself? Or shall I do fast?
Sir, we'll try, sir. Then we'll do.
Easy sum now, this one. What I should write? Ashmi, tell me what I should write. Ashmi, student, tell me what I should write.
Sir, we can write it as
root 3 into root I.
Root I.
This one,
plus
root 3 into
root 3 into root minus I, and we can take root 3 common, and we can do
root 3, and then we know the value, na? Root I value also we know, root minus I value also we know. So what is root 3? Root I value plus minus 1 plus I by root 2. You take plus only, that only better. Plus minus na here, whatever. 1 minus root 2. So what we'll get now? Root 3, 1 by root 2 plus I by root 2, 1 by root 2 minus I by root 2. Cancel, cancel. Root 3 into root 2, do yourself calculation. Root 6 will get. That also plus.
Yes, sir. This only I was asked. It is given root of another. How will we do? I wasn't getting angry.
No. I was just simply saying. Okay. Next one. If Z1, Z2, Z3 are complex numbers, this is good sum actually, but simple sum, such that if Z1, Z2, Z3 are complex numbers such that, I hope the previous sum all of you understood, such that mod Z1 is equal to mod Z2 is equal to mod Z3 is equal to 1 by Z1, 1 by Z2, 1
Sir,
by
this is there in R.D. Sharma, right?
R.D. Sharma also there. Very good. You have studied R.D. Sharma. Then, but easy sum, but good sum. Z2, Z3 is. There is nowhere 2, all Z only. Don't confuse with 2. Everything is Z. If Z1, Z2, Z3 are complex numbers such that mod Z1 is equal to mod Z2 is equal to mod Z3 is equal to mod 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 by Z3 is equal to 1, then what is the value of mod Z1 plus mod Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3? Answer. Shall I start doing the sum? Shall I start doing the sum?
Yes, sir.
Now see here, mod Z1 is equal to 1. Square both side, what you will get?
Z1 mod Z
Mod Z1 square is equal to 1. What is mod Z1?
mod
Z1
Z1
into
square is equal to
Z1
Z1
conjugate is
Z.
equal to
Yes.
1. Similarly, what we can write? Similarly, we can write for mod Z2 also. Z2 into Z2 conjugate how much? 1. For Z3 also we can write now. Z3 into Z3
Yes.
conjugate is equal to 1. Same way. See, mod Z1 is also 1. Mod Z2 is also 1. Mod Z3 is also 1. For mod Z1, how to write Z1 into Z1 conjugate I wrote. Same way we can write for mod Z2, mod Z3. Consider, what to consider? People, all of you understand first. 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 by Z3. Mod 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 by Z3. What is the answer for this? This is also 1. So now see what answer, whose value we need. Mod Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. So what we can do? Each term we will multiply and divide by, see here Z1 is there, means multiply with Z1 conjugate and divide by Z1 conjugate. Since Z1 was there. Second term is 1 by Z2. So multiply with Z2 conjugate, divide by Z2 conjugate. Third term is 1 by Z3.
So would the answer be 3?
Answer 1.
Oh.
Z conjugate, Z conjugate. See each term, if 1 by Z1 means multiply with Z1 conjugate, divide by Z1 conjugate. So what I can write now, I can write Z1 conjugate by, student, one of you should say, what is the value of Z1 into Z1 conjugate?
Mod of Z1.
Mod Z1.
Mod
So that is
Z1,
1.
mod Z1,
Value
but we
is
know
1.
Z1 into Z1 conjugate is 1. So
Is
this become 1. Z2 conjugate is 1. Z3 conjugate by 1. Everywhere 1. So now what we can write? We can write Z1 conjugate, or we can write directly also. Z2 conjugate, Z3 conjugate 1. Now what happened? This conjugate will become common. Correct? Now that is the formula now. Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 whole conjugate is equal to 0. All of you understood this this step?
Sir, 1 sir, not 0.
1.
1. So have you understood this step? Now student, do you know one property? Whether you find mod of Z or mod of Z conjugate, both are
The same.
both are same. Mod of Z and mod of Z conjugate, answer is same. So Z conjugate or mod of Z conjugate, answer is same, means this also answer is 1 only. This is the working. Understand, copy.
Sir, don't erase the board.
Okay, I will not erase the board. Yes.
Sir, maybe mod Z1 may be negative of Z2 if Z3 is directly 1.
Z3 is 1.
So we can, if we try to think such complex numbers, in the first place we try to think that Z1 is negative of Z2 or Z2 is negative of Z3 or Z3 is negative of Z1.
But then also answer will be 1 only in a student.
Yes, sir, but if we think for such complex numbers.
Yeah, we can think.
So,
Okay, that way you are saying answer will come. Correct. Tell me, student.
so what did you do after that second last step where you took Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 whole conjugate?
Now what happens, student? Whether you find conjugate of, whether you find mod of Z or mod of Z conjugate, both answer will be same only. You can write here note.
Yeah.
See, let Z is equal to A plus IB. So mod Z or mod of Z conjugate or mod of minus Z or mod of minus Z conjugate, all are equal to what? Square root A square plus B square. You can find yourself or I will help you. Student, whether you write mod of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 conjugate or you write only mod of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3, both are same. Value will be same. This point you can write, most of you. Mod of Z or mod of Z conjugate or mod of minus Z or mod of minus Z conjugate, answer is same. That is square root A square plus B square. I hope you understood now why the question you asked me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. Shall we go to next sum? Shall I erase the board? Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
All of you practice all these sums. Write down question. This is a good question. If mod z plus 1 by z is equal to a,
Sir,
then
sir, don't mind, sir. Sir,
yes.
this problem we could do much easily using Euler's notations, no, sir.
Which sum?
The previous one, we could do it faster using Euler's notations.
Mod also we can do by Euler's.
Yes, sir, because mod z is 1, so obviously it means the same, right?
Okay, okay. I think tomorrow I'll teach Euler's, then we can discuss. Shall I continue? Shall I continue? Bhushan?
Yes.
So now this is the question. If mod z plus 1 by z is a, then minimum and maximum value of mod z is how much? Bhushan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Now how to do this sum? Have you understood the question? If
Sir, we can
mod z
take
plus
LCM, sir. Then we can
LCM
split numerator and denominator.
LCM also it will come. LCM also we can do, but let us do this way. LCM also we can do. Consider mod z. No doubt, na? Any doubt is there? So mod z means, purposely I will write mod z as mod z is equal to mod z. What value they gave? Z plus 1 by z. So I have to introduce z plus 1 by z. I will add 1 by z. I will subtract 1 by z. Till here doubt is there, student? I considered, because we want to find the value of mod z, I considered mod z. In mod z, inside the mod, I added 1 by z, I subtracted 1 by z. Here, till here doubt is there, student, or not doubt? No doubt.
No, no, no doubt.
Now you know triangle inequality. What I can write? What I can write? Triangle inequality. Less than equal to mod z plus 1 by z
Z1.
plus 1
Yes,
by
sir.
z. All z only,
1
no
by
1
Z.
by 2. This is only triangle. Today I taught this triangle
Yes, sir.
inequality.
Yes, sir.
See, this is the formula. Mod z1 plus z2 is less than, or minus also there for that matter. Mod z1 minus z2 is less than equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. Now what happened? This is z1. That is a problem. This is z1 and this is z2. If anybody has doubt, ask me. I will stop here. Who has doubt?
Okay, so you have yourself considered that as the z plus 1 by z is first term and 1 by z
Because
is
I
second.
have the value now. I have the value of z
Yeah.
plus.
Okay.
Now substitute the value. Z plus 1 by z how much?
A.
A
And what is the left hand side?
mod of
Mod
z.
z
Mod Z.
is equal to a plus, what is mod of 1 by z? 1 by mod z, na? Correct,
Yes.
na? Mod 1
Yes,
is
sir.
1. Huh?
Yes,
Now,
sir. Yes.
take LCM, cross multiply. What will get? Mod z square is equal to a mod z plus 1. Take everything on the left hand side. Mod z square minus a mod z plus 1 less than equal to 0. Which equation is this called?
Quadratic.
Quadratic. All of you know formula method? Don't know formula method? How to do this sum now? Okay. Okay, so now what I can do?
Sir, there it should be -1, right?
We can do formula method also. So, but
Sir,
we'll
-1
not
should
do
be.
formula method. Suppose I say less than equal to 1. Only I took a of a z here. Formula method I'm not doing. Only I took a of mod z here on the left side. If anybody has doubt till here, you can ask me. LCM, a mod z on the left side. Anybody has doubt, please ask. Shall I continue?
No doubt, sir.
Now I will complete the square on the left hand side. All of you in 10th learn how to complete the square.
No, sir, that was cancelled question for us.
Complete the square. A plus b whole square. Don't know.
Yes, so that was cancelled for us.
But you don't know or not know? A plus
No.
B
Sir,
whole
we
square,
know, sir.
A square plus 2AB plus B square.
So,
So
sir, we need to write
A
minus
square is
A.
there here, mod Z square.
Yes, sir. We need to
Then
find
what I want?
B square.
Minus, na? I want minus. Minus is there. But what I want now?
B, sir. 2
2.
and B.
2 is there, but 2 is not here. So what I should write now? 2 multiply, 2 divide. And A mod Z. See student, A square mod Z square minus minus 2, 2. What is first term? First term is mod Z. Now what is the second term here? This is second term.
A
No?
by 2.
A by 2. So what I want? B square. B square means A by 2
A square
whole square
by
minus
4.
A by 2 whole square. This is full lower class only. See here, purposely I will write, I want to introduce 2. So I wrote multiply with 2, divide by 2. So it is like A square minus 2. This is first term A, and what is left, that is B. Then what I want, B square, but it is not there, B square. So I will only add B square. B square means A by 2 whole square. I have added from my side, so I will subtract also. And right side is 1. Please ask some doubt if you have. The student who was saying that it is erased, it is removed from the 10th class portion. Have you understood, student? I'll teach again if you say.
So I don't understand A by 2.
No problem. Okay, how to teach A by 2? Now,
Sir, we can say
suppose
that
somewhere it is written x minus y whole square. Suppose it is written x square minus 2xy plus y square. So in the place of x square minus 2xy plus y square, we can write x minus y whole square. So that is only the concept. X in the place of x square minus 2xy plus y square, write x minus y whole square. But this term should be present. This term is not present here. That is called completing the square. X square. So mod z square, that is there. Minus also there. But 2 we want. 2 is not there here. See in the board, 2 is not there. So we have to introduce properly. So I multiply with 2, divide by 2. Then what is there in the board? AZ, A mod Z. I wrote A mod Z. But student, what is the formula? X square minus 2xy. So we have mod Z square minus 2. What is there in the place of X?
mod Z.
Now let the girl tell the answer.
Yeah,
What is
mod Z, mod Z.
mod Z. So this is X, but what is Y then?
Okay, this is an assumed value of Y.
Haha. Then what is left? That is only Y, na student.
Oh, okay, A by 2. Okay.
A by 2 is Y. So what I want now?
Y square.
So A by 2 square I want now, because my Y is A by 2. So now what I want?
Okay, you plus and minus.
Because I want, now in the place of this, what I can write? In the place of this, what I can write? I can write X minus Y
whole square.
So I will write that only. This is only called completing the square. So it is easy only. So what I will do now? What is X? My X mod Z. What is my Y? What
A by
is Y?
2.
Minus A by 2 whole square. Correct na?
Yes, minus.
If you expand this, you will get the same thing. A square minus 2AB plus.
So what about the other minus A by 2 whole square?
I will write A square by 4 less than equal to 1. Now, okay. So copy down this much, then we'll continue. Be a little fast, student. We have studied less only today. So what I can write? Shall I continue?
Yes.
Mod Z minus A by 2 whole square. A square by 4 will go on the right side. 1 plus A square by 4. So what I should write now? Mod z minus a by 2 whole square. Here what I should write? Square root 4 plus a square by
Then
4.
the right hand side, the square won't be there. Okay.
Square
Yes,
root
sir.
and square. Now I know one formula from function chapter na. X square is less than equal to a square. What is the meaning of that?
X is
Mod z minus a by
smaller
2
than equal to a or greater than equal to minus
minus
a.
a square plus 4 by 2 square root a square plus 4 by 2. This formula is there, student. Minus a x. I taught so many times. So now everywhere square is there means I can write this. So now a by 2 will go on the both sides. So a by 2 minus a by 2. Keshav, are you there? Keshav,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
this is the final
I'm
answer.
just wanting the question.
This is the final answer. Please ask me some question if you have. In elaborate way I have done actually. I can eat many steps here. Purposely to bring in the formula form, I introduced square. Square and square root both I wrote so that I can use this formula. Priyanka, student, what doubt you have? Priyanka, I cannot.
Got it, sir.
Got it. Ashmi, Ananya Mishra.
No, sir, no
Yes,
doubt.
sir, I got it. I got it.
Shall I erase the board completely?
No, sir, 2 minutes.
This formula you can write inside. This formula I used here. Here I used.
So, sir, that's it. We don't have to do anything else.
We have question. What was the question? What is the minimum and maximum value of mod z? Minimum
Yeah.
value is left hand side. Maximum value is right hand side.
Okay.
Same type one homework sum. Write down 2-3 homework sums. First write one homework sum. Same way you try it. If I think all of you understood the process. If mod z minus a by z is equal to k, if mod z minus a by z is equal to k, then greatest value of mod z is. What is the greatest value of mod z?
Sir, is that a by z?
A by z. Mod z minus a by z is equal to k. The greatest value of mod z is, answer write down and you try yourself. Same procedure. K square plus 4a plus k by 2. This is the answer. Try yourself. Try yourself.
Oh, that plus k is out of the root, right?
Above k there is no root. Try yourself afterwards. Homework sum. This is same procedure.
That's mod 2 minus a by 2 or z minus a by 2?
Everywhere z is there. No.
Okay,
2,
everywhere is z.
but answer 2 is there. Denominator answer. And in answer denominator is 2. Write one note. Actually, the portion is lagging behind. Write one note. I think I wrote everything. I erased the board. Shall I erase the question also? Shall I erase?
Yes, sir.
So the answer for this is 2, right?
This one. This is the answer.
That's the answer.
Square root k square plus 4a plus k by 2. This is one note. Write down note. What is a note? The least value. This you can use directly in the question. The least value. I think all of you can hear me now. The least value
Yes, sir.
of mod z minus a plus mod z minus b is mod a minus b. Can you people hear me properly? Can you people hear me?
Yes, sir.
This is one note. The least value of mod z minus a plus z minus b is mod a minus b. Answer, a proof. Anybody know how to do this sum? So let's start doing.
Was it to be x?
Consider the answer only. A minus b. Okay, now what I should do? I will add z and
Subtract z.
Then I should write z minus b. And I can write directly also a minus z. Then z minus b, I'll take minus common. Z minus a. I will stop. People can ask some doubt. Do you have doubt here? I considered mod a minus b, added z, subtracted z. I wrote z minus b, a minus z. I took minus. Now triangle inequality. What I should write? Triangle inequality. What I should write? This is what? Less than what?
Less than mod z minus b, mod z minus a.
But this only we are finding now. The least value of mod z minus a plus z minus b is what? Least value what? Because this is always greater than equal to mod a minus b. So is mod a minus b not the least value?
Yes, sir.
So
That only least value now. That only proof over.
So one second, can you repeat the last line that you told?
No, did you understood how it came? From here, how it came, did you understood?
Yeah, the property that you'd given you.
Triangle inequality. Now what happened?
Inequality, yeah.
We need to find the least value of mod z minus a plus z minus b. But what result we got? We got mod z minus a plus mod z minus b is always greater than equal to mod a minus b. Always more than mod a minus b means obviously mod a minus b is the smallest value of this answer expression. No?
Okay.
That only no. The least value of mod z minus a plus mod z minus b is mod a minus b. We proved now. This least value is what? Mod a minus b. Because this value is always greater than equal to mod a minus b. Always more than this. So minimum
Yeah.
this only now.
I got it.
Do we have lot of time?
the time's actually up.
Yes, sir. Time for 8:40.
No. Mod z minus 1 is less than equal to 3. Then I will do this sum and then I will give 2 homework, then I will wind up the class. Then maximum value of.
Sir, we'll do this, sir.
You will do this?
Sir, we'll try.
Shall I do this fast?
Sir, it's 8:40.
Okay, shall I give 1 homework and wind up? You try this then. 1 homework and I will go.
You're not doing this?
Shall I do? Okay. Girls are saying I'll do. Answer. What is the question? If mod z minus 1 is less than equal to 3, this is given. What is the maximum value of mod z plus 4?
Sir, we can use properties of modulus x.
So what they have given, students, here they have given mod z minus 1 is less than equal to 3. Okay, but whose value we need? Mod z plus 4.
Z plus 4.
So z plus 4 should come here now. So how it will come z plus 4? I will add 4 and
subtract 4. Yeah.
That only z 4. I think I am doing correctly. So what it becomes? Z plus 4 minus 5 less than equal to something wrong I'm doing actually.
So then we can open the mod.
Something wrong I'm doing. I'll do again.
No, sir, it's correct only. It was correct, sir.
Now they are saying find the value of mod z plus 4. So I will consider z plus 4. I know the value of mod z minus 1. So I'll write this here. Z plus 4 minus 1 plus 1. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What it becomes? Mod z minus 1 plus 5. So what is this? Less than equal to what? Triangle inequal. What is the right?
Minus 1.
Mod z minus 1 plus mod 5. But mod z minus 1 is what?
3.
3. So what is it, right? Mod z plus 4 less than equal to 3 plus, what is mod 5?
5. 5.
So this is the answer, na? Is
Yes.
it easy or difficult?
Yes. No, sir.
It's
We
easy.
can
It's
put the
easy.
mod also in the given condition.
I wrote wrong.
Sir, there are many methods to do
Many
this.
methods, very good. Homework sum, write down. Quotient, imaginary part of.
Sir, such
Ah.
easy sums you give homework. Difficult you won't do.
Okay. But next day I do na. Answer a square minus a plus 1 by 2.
Don't rub that answer.
If mod z minus 4 by z is equal to 2, then maximum value of mod z is. Last sum, the minimum value of mod z plus mod z minus 1 plus mod z minus 2 is. Answer 2.
Sir,
Answer yes.
can you explain this question, the last part once more?
Here na.
Yeah. After z minus 1 plus 5.
Then triangle inequality, student. Suppose somewhere it is written.
Yeah, I know the law. I know the properties. So
So this is z1 and this is z2 and this is left hand side from here na.
Okay.
Left hand side from here. This is left hand side, right hand side. So I wrote left hand side here. Here also you can write if you want. Tell me, child, what do you have?
No, sir. I did it like before. Like you had told plus 4 minus 4, right? I didn't realize you replaced it with plus 1 minus 1.
So here this is z1 z2. So less than equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. Have you understood now?
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, sir, in the last question which you gave, the last term is
everywhere mod. This is 2. Mod z minus 1, mod z minus 2. Do you want more homework sum?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you then.
One before also.
Okay, thank you. Good night. Tomorrow we will
Thank
meet
you,
and
sir. Good
study more.
night.
Thank you, sir. Good
Okay.
night.
Okay.
Don't rub.